Hello and welcome back to the 39th episode and another Megalomaniac Sunday episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So today we have a few things to get cracking on. And first of all, there is no manufacturing supplies sent to Douglas because those are coming from France actually. So that will have to wait until we have sorted France out. But for now, I have connected the dairy at Stranraer and we are sending milk from up here. And we are sending livestock as well, and they are being picked up down there. I've also prepared a larger dock area down here. We'll see what we'll use it for. I've also constructed this stuff around Stranraer because it's kind of complicated just to get everything up and running and working off camera, just to be prepared for it. So today we are going to continue to connect these stuff up and then we'll get some more milk in to Stranraer. Another thing we are going to look at is to get the farm supplies to Stranraer from Glasgow. So that means we need to connect up here. But actually, it's also possible to bring just a truck. And I've decided to do that because otherwise I need to take a train somewhere and I will probably put the station in here anyway, so it's just going to be the same distance of traveling anyway, so I thought that might be a good solution. The issue here though is that there's a risk that we're going to get stuck in these, so therefore I'm going to bring this line out from this side. And the reason being that if I come in on this side, it's most likely going to choose the first piece of station and there will most likely already be something waiting there, so it's going to be held up. That is not a guarantee, but it is very probable. So I'm going to get this piece moving. Let's do that. One more. And that means this one will just go over here on the bridge. Just fill that one in. Add a little bit to not get too much uphill at the same time. And here I'm going to build a tunnel, just for the sake of it, because that feels like the best bet to get this to work. I hope I got that one right now. So let's see, let's build a tunnel. Yes, it worked. Great. So there isn't much room here though, but that's fine for now. I'll put this one in there. Not very good. Let's try it this direction instead. And put this one on like that. I don't think I will have any other one connecting, so it doesn't matter too much. So I need something to do 60 or 56 rather. So farm supplies, if we had one that made 29, that would be great, but I don't think we do. What do we have? These don't take anything. 16. No. This one takes 30. 27 is too little, because that 27 plus 27 is only 54. This one, even though it's not very far, it's not that far actually. So what is 56 divided by 3? That will be 19. Will be 57, right? Do we have one doing 19? No. Okay, so we'll take the 31 then. Make sure it does farm supplies, put it on the line, full load, get it over to Stranraer Manor, and then just back into depot. And in the depot, it will be timetabled to wait 20 days. That means it waits 40 days in a 90-day circle. Yeah, that would work. Cycle, sorry, not circle. Yes, that should be fine. Let's do this over here, because we need to get this one over on that side. I could actually remove that and bring it up here, and at least shave a little bit off that cliff side. Do the same there, and let's get cracking. The one I have is this one, okay. So this piece of track is actually completely useless because I'm not going to use it. Which is kind of a little bit against the plan, but I'm sure we're going to use it at some point anyway, but for the moment not. I'll just do that. Get them down there and fill in that one. Great stuff. So yeah, so it's not needed really, as I decided not to use a track for the farm supplies anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do it there then, just to be sure that we get the issue with the shorter inside sorted. Done. And on this route we might have something coming. I'm not sure actually. We'll see. So let's see what we can do here, because I would like to have a tunnel and not raise land if I don't have to, or raise the track rather. So let's bring it through there. That wasn't great, so let's do that. Because we're going to connect there. This one is only one over, so do that. That's a little bit long. This one isn't, which is great. And since we just have a little bit of stuff in the way, we can just remove it. I know I don't need to have a double track there, but whatever. This is on this side, so we can shave that one off. Where are we going to get through? Okay, we're getting through there, okay. Like that. Sorted, and the double track is getting here as well. Through there. shave a little bit more off the edge there. The edge of the hill. Another tunnel, and well, as I said, there's absolutely no need for a double track here, but it is now double tracked. And let's put in a signal. Downhill signal is fine, uphill signal is not great. Let's put in one there, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there and there. And on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one there. Let's put in one there and one there as well then. This one already have all the connections it needs, so it doesn't need to be put on the network, on the train network anyway. So that's fixed. And the first connection was the farm supply, so that's done. Next thing out is to get some milk. So the other milk to get there is coming way far away. So there is one coming from Sheffield, which is here somewhere. It must be that one. Yes. And then there is one coming from Portsmouth, Southampton. And that must be the one of the Isle of Wight. Yes, it is. Yes. So that's going to be a little bit more peculiar. It had been more normal to bring it down there actually, but that's not what was planned. So I guess I need to put in a form of harbor thing there, get it here, get it through there, on this fantastic single track. Let's see. Okay, I guess we could put in a double track here, or a passing loop at least, which is 9 in length, and that would actually double the capacity on this small piece of track. Because that means instead of having the possibility of only one train there, you can now have two. It's not exactly in the middle, is it? Probably not, no, but anyway. Good. But I will bring it down there. So to do that I need to put in a fixture, make it 4 long, put on a waypoint. Is there anyone that has this? No, it isn't. Good. I was about to say, then I'll just remove it so I can build more station there, but there's happens to be a little bit of Atlantic there in the way. So that was not a great idea, so let's do that instead. Perfect. This one is really an issue though. I don't think I can build on this side, right? Can do. I will have to do that because there's just way too many trains going through, and there just isn't capacity for them. So let's just do that, so we can double track at least that piece. Because this small one here isn't too much of an issue, it's more up here that we have the issue. So let's just get this moving. Oh, then we end up in a weird one here instead. Okay, so then we need to do that and remove that one and remove these two and fix here, which doesn't look great, but whatever. Get this one through there. Do that. That's the only one in the way. I'm going to put one there as well. And just let this one pass through so I can fix the track. Like that. Remove. Perfect. Oh, this one is there. Oh, I have an idiot on the wrong path here. Why is that? Do we have a signaling issue? No, we don't. Why on earth did this one turn around? It's on its way to Bournemouth Waypoint. How did it end up on that track? Okay, then it can get out of there and turn around. Of course it went on that one. That's the problem sometimes in this game, that it do really silly stuff like that. Now it chooses the long one, now that I had fixed the others. And it's going to come out just before this one, right? Look at that. It did. Okay. So we have at least sorted that, so that was great. This one is on its way, should be fine. Need a little bit more signaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And update this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. Remove that one. Replace that one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, some things sorted. One thing sorted, because I have a queue of trains here. Let's fix this one as well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there. This one is way too close, but whatever. This one might be an issue though, but yeah. Anyway, some things are sorted. So let's see if we can actually get into range there. We can, that's good, because we couldn't from that side. Could also have done it there actually. Just need to get there. And I don't want to get out on the open seas if I don't have to. So I'll just put in a buoy out here. Just to stop them from doing silly things. So let's get in a milk tanker. Let me see, this one produces 36, okay. So 100 a month, or a little bit more. Could do 140. It should be possible to create such a train, I guess. Milk. Start there. Load. Pass the little boy. Get to Bournemouth. Transfer. Same way back. Oh no, it needs to go there first. Great. And I need to have two actually. because otherwise I don't have anything loading when the other one is off. Perfect. Then I need to put in a train here that can do 140 milk. So we'll start there anyway and say milk. How do we do 140? We could do 7 of those. We can do 3 each of those, 2 each of those and 2 of those. That one. This makes 30, and this one makes 60. I could actually make a very mixed one, right? Doesn't that make 140 milk? Exactly 140. Good. So let's get down there. Full loading cargo. Get through the turnaround and get cracking in this direction. This one will just continue up to Scotland by itself. This single track is still not an issue because there's almost nothing going through there as far as I remember. This piece isn't an issue either. Plenty of room. This one will then need, I will put in a waypoint there, just in case. And one there, not that it's needed, but still. Like that. And get into Stranraer station, or Stranraer docks rather, and then just follow the same route back. Because there is some traffic here though, quite a lot actually, which is great, makes us money. And then we have the fabulous turnaround and then into the depot. So there will be a train almost every month, so I think we'll probably have 4 on. I hope that's enough. Next one is this one over here. So in this case I'm actually just going to extend the station here, which isn't great because it's going to end up yeah, so let's fiddle with this. So there's a train in there, so I guess I can't do that, right? No, but I can do this, I believe. I could. So that means that the iron is loading somewhere and the milk is loading on the iron loader, but whatever. Mineral loading site. That's great. It's a very mineral rich milk. Of the absolute best quality. Let's do that. Oh, it's always better to put in the road first because it will auto fix that, but whatever. Done and done, and let's sort this one and bring it up there and over there, and again do exactly the same. This time actually put in those first, and done, and depot. So let's get some milk moving there. It's still 27 only, so Let me see, milk. So 27 will make. It's going to make like 80 a month at maximum speed. This one do 55, 56, 30, 27. 27 is not enough. 56 doesn't make any sense to transport. Don't think I can even make a train that can do 56, to be honest. Right. 20, 24 and 26. Oh yeah, I can do 26 and this one can do 30. That will be a very short train though. However, I can wait for it to double. It's going to be some really bad milk when it gets there, but whatever. We can put in one of these. It takes passengers, but anyway. One takes passengers as well, but it does have a milk wagon for it. It takes 4,000, this one takes 12,000. Can I? No, I can't change that. Okay. We don't have any diesel for trains anyway. We just have diesel for trucks because that kind of falls from nowhere. But diesel for trains, we need to have some form of diesel supply on the line to do that. Could we do 56 some other funny way? Don't think so. No. Let's just do that, and put on one of those. No, we need to have double. Doesn't make any sense. So let's just double it. So it should be 112 then. Milk, and 112 it is. Great. So let's put in a waypoint. And remove that one because it was not supposed to be there. Put it there instead. And Birmingham Milk, which will pick up the milk from Sheffield. And sorry, put in the station, full load. And ooh, that was not great. I really don't want to have a turnaround on this station. That's going to be mad. That is going to be mad. Okay. Bring it out this way makes absolutely no sense as well. The thing is, I can get there and over to Stranraer, but then I need to make a turnaround there instead. Is there no way to get to the north? No, there isn't. That was not great. Okay, so we'll just have to stick to this. So I'll go in here and not do a turnaround. I'm actually going to the station this time and not load or unload anything. Loading? No unloading. And then get cracking in this direction. Liverpool. I'm not sure that's going to be great, but well, There will be one train every second month, so it should be doable, I hope. So done and fixed very soon. Just need to sort out the last waypoints on the way and then get back into the station at Birmingham. And again, no loading and no unloading. And remember to click on end of orders, because otherwise you're going to put the depot before that, and that's going to cause all kinds of weird stuff. Done. And put 3 on. I have a mosquito in here. Yes, so that's done and fixed. Next up is to get farm supplies to these two. So those are both coming from Birmingham. So this one shouldn't be an issue. How many do we have there? Oh, we have this one. That's right. Great. And let's put in a new vehicle. And farm supplies. 2 of those and 1 of those. And farm supplies. Get in there. Oh, come on. Full load. And it also needs to do this silly thing though, for which I'm not too happy. No unloading, no loading. Then continue over there. Transfer. Get back in there. No unloading, no loading. And then back into this depot on that side. And I'm going to leave it in that depot for, I think, 50 days. Change time, 50 days. Could probably do 60. 60 days, 50 days it is. And then I do already have the ones going to the one going down to the south coast. So I'll just use that one again because it comes in here. So there's one there. One. It is this one, right? Yes. It would have been great if there was a more suitable small vessel, but whatever. So this one will do full load there. Go to Bournemouth Boy. Go over there. Go to the depot and pass the boy again. And I'm going to timetable this because it just needs to go every 3 months. And it's not a very quick ship, but it should be possible to keep it in there for 40 days, right? Done. One more thing fixed. So next up is to get the livestock here over to Bournemouth Woods. It's not going to work because it will end up in the wrong way. Okay, so we need to bring it over to Plymouth, and from here bring it to Barnstable. And from the other side, I'm also going to need to do the same from, I forgot, there it is, from Sheffield. It's also going down to Barnstable, but this one will just go with the same truck solution and then by train, so that wouldn't be an issue. I need to build a construction here for the stockyard, but I'm going to do that off camera. And this will most likely be the last UK episode. So tomorrow it's Monday, and tomorrow it is a happy Monday because we are going to get moving somewhere else, I think. We'll come back to the UK in due time, but I think we need to do something else because we have now been building a lot of infrastructure over here. So look at this. We have built a almost full infrastructure in Ireland. We have built very much infrastructure in the UK. There is buoys and ships and everything everywhere. And then we'll look at the rest of Europe and we can see, yeah, we have a small line into Spain, but that ain't much. Half the way to Madrid. And we have two tiny ones in France. And we have two tiny roads for trucks in Germany. We have a small train solution in Sweden. We have a truck, and yeah, we have two truck solutions that connects Norway. And we have a tiny one in the north of Norway as well. And that's the only thing we have in the rest of Europe. So let's move on to the rest of Europe. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And for now, thank you so much for watching, and as I said, I'm going to sort these out off camera and I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, have fun!